Hey, y'all. Excuse me while I brighten up my area, if you will, child. I got children's shoes and whatnot in my area. Okay. And I'm like, why? Yeah, why? I don't know why they in my workspace. Uh, not that I care like that. Yeah. Yeah, I said not that I care like that. As long as I ain't messing up nothing. Now listen, y'all. Hey. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday, everyone. Hey. Happy Friday, y'all. It's your girl, Shay Renee, and I want to welcome y'all back to my channel. Baby, listen. I said, baby, look. I've been around the world and yeah. Shout out to that. It just is what it is. Like, I had a heck of a week, y'all. I had a hell of a week. Uh, yeah, I did. But y'all know I got other projects that I'm working on too, right? So I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. You know, not just in the internet streets. I'm actually doing it in my real life too. You know? Yeah, shout out to that. And like my work-life balance has been um crazy. You know? Hold on. It's been coming together. Yeah, like a sandwich. It really has. Like, God has really been blessing me for real. He has. It's I am so much better than I was. Okay. Yes, baby. Even had time to reach out to Mark Jacobs recently about my tote. Yeah, I'm still upset about my tote. You know, we standing on business. It just is what it is. I would love a black tote, you know. Uh, yeah, a real black tote for real this time. Um, and what else? What else is going on? Oh, yes. Okay, I wanted to tell somebody. I don't know who need to hear this. I want to tell somebody. I don't know who need to hear this. Okay, but happy Friday. Y'all have a good weekend. Don't forget to do something nice for yourselves. But listen, set goals. Okay, I'm not sure who needs to hear this. This is for somebody in my audience. Somebody in my audience needed this today because it was placed up on my heart. And I said, you know what? Get it, got it good. Okay. Set goals. All right. I always set goals. I don't care. Set you some goals this weekend. I don't care if they big, small. You know, it could be something really small. You know, something small is uh you know, it could be something. What you say? What now? Anyway, it could be something as small as cleaning out a closet. You know, I don't care what it is. Just set you some goals, okay? Period. I feel like goals are like really cute, small ways to, you know, keep us on point. Keep us on point and help us feel good about ourselves. All right, it just is what it is. So shout out to that. Ninja Triple, you don't come in here with that. All right, happy Friday to you. It's a beautiful day outside. I don't know if you in Florida. If you are, prayers to you. Prayers up for you. Prayers up for your family. But like, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. For you get sent. Yeah, I know that's right. For you get sent, okay? Yeah, don't get sent up out of here. Now, anyway, today's a new day. And anyway, like I was saying, y'all make sure y'all set y'all some goals and have a wonderful weekend. Y'all know I will be back here on Tuesday. All right, I'm here Tuesday through Friday for everybody who don't know. Y'all hit the like button. Now, if some emergency news dropped, then y'all know I'm back before that. So it is what it is. Shout out to that. Now, like the title says, we talking Stefon Diggs. It's Stefon Diggs' bye. Listen, I don't know, my guy. Yeah, shout out to that Pooper Stars. I really don't know if he's bi, but I know he's being accused of being bi. And I said, all right. I'm like, Miami, young Miami, okay, who has recently been linked to Stefon Diggs. Um, I'm like, dang. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. You know, like, I eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, okay, this is the second man linked to Young Miami, who is also allegedly linked to being bi, you know? Because we got Diddy, you know, of course. It just is what it is. And you know, let me just take it a step further. I really wouldn't be shocked if Young Miami didn't mind that, you know? Seriously. It just really is what it is. I wouldn't be surprised, okay? So, but again, y'all, Stefon Diggs is accused of not only being bi, but allegedly like trying to he allegedly gave someone something. Yeah. Um a man. And yeah, he came out and he said something about it. You know, it just is what it is. He talking about it. He said he will not be quiet. And I'm like, ooh, might got a little truth to it, y'all. You know, it might got a little truth to it. I'll tell y'all why. Okay. First of all, it was so many people. Y'all know I love a good comment section. Yeah, shout out to that. It was so many people in the comments that was saying that Stefon comes off as a zesty to them. You know, it is. You know, it is what it is. They were saying that. They were saying that like he you know, they get that vibe, you know? Um, and sometimes you can, sometimes you can just sense that on people, you know? To keep it all the way real with y'all on this Good Friday. I mean, it just is what it is. Sometimes, you know, you just really got to do some real convincing otherwise, because you just, I don't know, just something about you, you know, screams that you might, you know, like the same sex, if you will, you know. And y'all, word on the carpet is Stefon Diggs is being accused of liking, yeah, it is what it is, pussy. And I said, ooh, now that's crazy. Cause I just told Young Miami last week. Yeah, yes, I did. I just told her last week, I said, girl, throw that one back in the pond. Yeah, throw that one back in the little pond that you got him from, because allegedly, you know, he just, you know, he ain't a big fish. He not a good catch. You know, and I don't, hold on. He not a good catch. Two, he not a big fish. You know what I'm saying? So please, like, you know, just politely throw that one back in. You know what I'm saying? Like with your little 2 fingers in, like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it just is what it is. So I said it's crazy that I just said that. Like, these people gonna start listening to me. Shout out to everybody who jumped in my comments today, y'all. Let's see. We got Michelle, Christina, and Emily. Hi, Emily. Shout out to you for jumping in my comments. And happy Friday. Okay, happy Friday to you. I hope you have an amazing weekend. It is what it is, baby. The weekend is here, okay? Ah, 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 for all you weekend people. Yeah, shout out to that. Now, y'all know I'm not necessarily a weekend person like that. I like the weekends, you know, it is what it is. But like I don't know. I can party all week. Yeah, if that makes sense. And I take it a step further. I mean, it is a party with me all week, you know? Yeah, shout out to that. I don't wait till the weekend to party. Mm, I don't wait till the weekend to have a funkier time either. So yeah, like I'm not one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever been to the mall or on the road and you feel like, dang, where's everybody going? Do you be like, oh, okay, yeah, it's Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out in the back. Like, I'm not necessarily like I could do that on Wednesday. You know? Yeah. Thank God for that. But yeah, anyway, the weekend is here. And I am excited for it this weekend. It just so happens to be that I am. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be a very blessed weekend though for me. It is what it is. I do have some smile plans. You know, I ain't got too much going on. Yeah, but I'm happy it's Friday for real. For whatever reason, I'm excited about this here Friday. So shout out to that. Now, what else was I gonna talk to y'all about today? Child, Ayesha. Okay, Ayesha, little baby's baby mama. Yeah, like Drake said, she just not Aisha enough for me though. Y'all sure that's her name? Yeah, for real. I'm gonna need y'all to do y'all research on that one. Is her name Aisha or is it Aisha? Uh-huh. Might be Aisha. Yeah, cause she don't act like Aisha at all. She don't act like a Aisha, you know? It just is what it is. But anyway, I'll tell you what she do act like, y'all. She acted like a professional baby mama. Yeah, yeah. She act like she on her way to being one of those, okay? Uh-huh. Because word on the curb is she has had a baby with Anthony Edwards. I said, ooh, eek, you know. Y'all know I'm a sports girl. But that name kind of rings a bell. You know, I am a sports girl. But like lately I haven't been watching like that. And lately, since I haven't been watching like that, this little man, Anthony Edwards, oh, excuse me. Child, he been making a name for himself. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even tell you if it's in a good way or a bad way. But I will say, the folks be talking about him. You know, it just is what it is. Now, let's look him up. But child, listen, word on the curb is he allegedly then had a baby, okay, with little babies. First baby mama, the girl Ayesha. And the first thing I thought about was I knew it. Yeah, shout out to that. I said I knew it. One day I was online. Like y'all know I always am, right? And she said something, right? She made a post. She said something. And her and I ended up going back and forth over what she said, right? Because I didn't agree with what she said. And she got upset kind of and, you know, went back and forth with me or whatnot, whatnot. And child, next thing I know, she blocked me. Okay. And I said, so when this news hit today or this week that she allegedly had a baby by Anthony Edwards and he is requesting a paternity test, I said I knew it. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? I said I wouldn't listen to that airhead if she was the last person talking on earth. Okay, yeah. I said my mind just wouldn't allow me to do it. Yeah, shout out to that. Somebody say my mind. Yeah, it wouldn't allow me to listen to her anyway. You know, I said that ain't good. You know, I don't need to be following you. Okay, baby, because you ain't got nothing to contribute. No kind of education to contribute to me. I can't learn a thing. Okay, I can't learn the thing over there. So anyway, let me hold on. Let me look up Anthony again. Anthony Edwards. There he is. There he is. Let's see this boy. Well, hmm, first impressions is everything. Yeah, they are. So my first impression of Anthony Edwards is he played for the Wolves. Okay. Um. Okay. Got a little nappy hair. Okay. Little small little. Okay. Little small little unit going on top of his head. The first impression, my very first impression is, let me look at this picture here. I mean, I don't know. It's giving Eddie Winslow. It just is what it is. Like he reminds me of Eddie. Okay, superstars Eddie Winslow, and like, ugh, eek. I know I'm always trying to like, um, he looks like Eddie Winslow. It just is what it is. And Eddie Winslow ain't no real just panty dropper, okay, if you will. He's not a looker like that. I mean, it just is what it is. So he might lead with something else. Might lead with his conversation. He might lead with his money. He might lead with different things, okay? It just is what it is. I don't consider him that. He just ain't fine. Okay, it just is what it is. Like, I don't consider him fine. Okay? Um, okay. For work purposes, yeah, because y'all know this I got a job to do. Okay. So anyway, now with that being said, I mean, I listen, he is an alleged cheater, a serial cheater, okay? And this one here got a problem. Allegedly he do. Because, well, depending on who you might ask, like everybody might not see it as a problem, but he allegedly has a girlfriend that he won't quit cheating on. And then not only does he cheat, he makes babies. Yeah. They saying like this is the fourth baby he's had in a little amount of time. And I said, ugh, eh. This airhead, okay? Again, this airhead. Um, I'm like, Ayesha, child, do you want a man of your own? Because Jason is like, what? Jason at least half of his, he about half of his contract. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Halfway through his child support contract. But child, she got another. She done had another a baby by a younger man. Now, Anthony Edwards is allegedly 23. She's allegedly 36. And I'm like, nothing going. Okay? Nothing. Now, let me just say this, y'all. We don't talk about Ayesha much here, okay? Matter of fact, let's look her up. What's her last name? Uh, we don't talk about Ayesha that much over here. But we talking about her today, okay? Because word on the carpet, she done had a baby by this young man who is requesting paternity now. I said, oh, you big dummy, like Red Fox say. But it just depends on who you ask. Like, to me, her last name is Howard. Ayesha Howard. They both dummies. I mean, if you ask me. She's a dummy. okay? Because she likes younger men. I mean, it just is what it is. Like, how low can you go? You know, um, if she 36, she shouldn't be going no lower than 30. Lil baby is younger than her, you know, way younger. Um, and she just keeps having children by people that who don't want her, you know, because last time I checked, Anthony Edwards isn't her man. Okay. Um, they allegedly just got a baby together. Oh, y'all, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I gotta clean my nose real quick. Hold on. Now, baby, how you keep having people? How you keep having babies by people that is not your man? I will not understand. Yeah, shout out to that. I said I ain't gonna be able to understand it. Ayesha, she ain't Ayesha enough. She not Ayesha enough. I think her name is Ayesha. Okay, so shout out to that. But anyway, child, she didn't let this young man, okay, this young NBA fella knock her up, okay, and now he's requesting a paternity test. You know, it just is what it is. But at this point, she done joined. I was gonna say Drea, yeah, Drea, Joy, and the rest of the girls who got the baby, but not the man. Okay, yes, Lil Baby's baby mama, the first one. She is now part of the professional baby mama crew. Okay, it just is what it is. A Minnesota Wolves fan, as a wife of a man that is, I can tell he will be happy. Happy about what, child? Please tell me. Happy about what? But yeah, y'all, like, it's a sad case, you know, depending on who you ask. It's like what Scott said, don't mess with my man. Try this lady out here messing with people, man, okay? At this big old, yeah, age. It just is what it is. Ayesha is allegedly in her 30s, late 30s. Still acting like a little baby bird. But anyway, it is what it is, child. That's neither here nor there. Oh yeah, that's what I was telling y'all. I don't talk about her that much on my channel, but I was going like I saw that somebody said she had a baby recently. I also saw that they were saying that they was trying to make it seem like it was by somebody that played for the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, so like that's where, you know, it wasn't connecting. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't making a connection. Yeah. Like love, you know, it just is what it is. But anyway, y'all, word on the curb is Anthony Edwards and the baby mama, the first one, Ayesha, the girl Ayesha, allegedly had a baby together, child. And now he's trying to test it to make sure that it's his. Again, child, they both played the fool, you know, on this one. Probably her a little more than him. You know, it just is what it is because daddies are daddies, all right. They just get to live a totally different lifestyle than most mothers. Okay, it just is what it is. Now, speaking of which, DDG was just getting into it with a TikToker. I said, oh Lord, DDG. Too much time, okay? DDG just got too much time on his hands. It is what it is, but he got money, so shout out to that. But still, just I'm just not gonna do it, you know. Once I reach a certain tax bracket, listen. I ain't even reached a certain tax bracket, and I don't. Yeah, I'm already. Yeah. I be practicing like Beyonce. Okay, it just is what it is. I be practicing. Yeah, just shout out to that because I don't be having time. You know, not for that. So it is what it is. Shout out to that. Now, but still, DDG was getting into it with somebody on TikTok, right, who was talking about his relationship. And he tried to roast her, but ended up getting roasted. You know, it just is what it is because he was telling her, he like, why are you worried about me? You got 2 kids, no baby daddy in sight. Why are you worried about me? You know, because we all know DDG feels like his situation is so much better than a lot of other people's because he is in his child's life, you know, and that's true. It is. It's a lot better than a lot of other people's, okay? But this TikToker in particular, he had messed up. You know, it is what it is. He had her messed up, you know, and she let him know that. She said, DDG, you made this woman a baby mama and now you mad at me. Get on. Okay, get on. She said, because I was married, you know, and my husband and I are divorced now. So now you can go ahead, get off my page and go back to raising Halo. Yeah, it is what it is. And like, shout out to that. And shout out to her. She got DDG together. Now let me just say this. Y'all know I love a good comment section because I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. And sometimes, like, I have time for the comments, okay? It just is what it is. Hence why I named my stuff my comment section. Now it was people in the comments saying that like the woman is no better than Holly because they both baby mamas now, and I don't agree with that. Okay, I don't agree with that. I feel like an ex-wife is better. Is a better what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna get it. Yeah, like he said, what's the night that Chappelle said? I'ma come on with it. I'ma come on with it. Period. I'm gonna come on with it, child. It's a better. Is it term I'm looking for, or yeah, I guess so. It's like it's just. Does it sound better? I guess you could say it sounds better. You know, and it just looks better. You know, and for the most part, in my opinion, it is better. Okay? Shout out to that. Now, that's not to downplay anyone, right? That's not to downplay anyone or their situation. It's just an opinion. It is what it is. It's an honest opinion, okay, that I don't mind sharing, you know, because I feel like sharing is caring, and it just is what it is. And I feel like a lot of women, they try to downplay what a wife is, you know, and the truth of the matter is, I wouldn't say that a wife is better than a girlfriend. I would say that the position is better. Okay, does that make sense? So it's almost like Dr. Sally not wanting to be called Miss Sally. You know, it is what it is. Like, don't call me that. I am Dr. da 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 da. You see what I'm saying? Like when people go to school to be a doctor, that means something to them. Okay? So much so that they feel like you will address me as such. You know, it just is what it is. Like I don't accept a shoot, because I was talking to somebody just recently, and I was conversing. Okay, it's a difference. I was conversing with somebody just recently through email, and I didn't realize that they had Doctor da 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 on their name. And she didn't correct me or nothing like that in a funky way, but I ended up realizing, and so I made sure that I corrected myself and I started addressing her as such, but it just is what it is. The truth of the matter is, like, when people go to school to be doctors, that's what you gonna call me. I just, it feels weird, right? When somebody says Dr. Peterson. If they introduce themselves as Dr. Peterson and you realize that you didn't call him her Miss Peterson or Mr. Peterson, you'll check yourself. And you yourself will end up correcting yourself. You know what I'm saying? And addressing them, as Dr. such and such. It just is what it is. So, like, I feel like it's just a better title, okay, and it's a better position too. For instance, as a mother, you want your child to be, they don't have to be, but you would prefer your child be somebody's wife versus their baby mama. Hello. I mean, it just is what it is. You would want your son to be able to present themselves as somebody's husband versus just their boyfriend at 48. I mean, it just is what it is. On Black and White, somebody go there with me. Say Black and White. It just looks better. It looks better. And that's the truth. Y'all want the truth? Do y'all want it today or not? Okay. Let's shout out to that. The truth of the matter is yes. So, like, for instance, let me just tell y'all. You guys have to understand this. For real. Y'all have to understand this. In life, to get married looks better. On Black and White. Y'all follow me? That's just the truth. That's the truth. And that's in a lot of situations in a lot of different places. Like, for instance, in church. In church, there is pressure for a pastor to be married. For whatever reason, in society, it looks better for people to be married. I keep thinking I see something in my nose and there's nothing there. But yeah, I mean, that's the truth. It's the truth. Now, can you have a young pastor who just started his journey and yeah, you can, okay? But at some point, if you at a certain age, the congregation be looking for you to be married, right? Because they, it's either that or you by yourself. But, like, your congregation don't want to be, they don't want to be listening to nobody who ain't married. Flat out. I mean, it just is what it is. It just looks better. It just looks better. And I'll take it a step further. It really, let me tell y'all what it really is. It's really like it shows commitment. Okay? That's what it shows. It shows commitment. People who are willing to commit to something or just, like, in society's eyes, they're more responsible. Okay? They're more responsible. Probably responsible, reliable, dependable, you name it. Okay? And that's just the truth. Like, a lot of people don't want to hear that, right? A lot of people, because you got to understand, people like to change things. Like, new generations come and they like to change stuff. So like these new young folks, they don't want to accept what marriage is. They wanna say, oh, but it's not that. Or, like they wanna change it. They wanna say, but this and it don't matter. Okay? Marriage was here before all of us. It just is what it is. And if you ask me, it's something that should stand. Okay, forever. It is what it is. It should stand forever. To the test of time. Like these folks ain't listen, folks ain't finna quit having babies. Folks don't need to quit getting married. It just is what it is. Like that's my honest opinion, okay? And to be an ex-wife is better than just saying, that's like I'm his baby mama. It just is what it is because he'll say, when he talk about you, he'll be like my ex-wife, Kelly. Who's Kelly? That's my ex-wife. You see what I'm saying? Now, of course, Kelly ain't no Kelly, and it is what it is. Kelly just ain't no baby mama. She not. She a single woman again, but she not just a baby mama. Okay, she an ex-wife. All right, it just is what it is. There's a difference. Depending on who you ask, some people will say it's better, but there's definitely a difference. Okay, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. To me, because you don't get to treat no ex-wife or talk about no ex-wife like she was just some la. It just is what it is. So like, yeah. I'm sorry I had to drag that, y'all, but the truth of the matter is, like, yeah, sometimes you be having to take these folks to church, yeah, or school. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind taking them. It just is what it is. Like, no, there's a difference, DDG. There's a difference. But again, he didn't know that. He didn't know that. But, again, he was sounding silly anyway. He was really sounding silly. But it is what it is. Yeah. But I'll take it a step further. If you broke up with somebody, you broke up with somebody. And like that, because I see somebody say the real flex isn't being married. The real flex is having, a good baby daddy. So she was basically agreeing with DDG. But to me, I listen out. And then I deleted it, because like, again, I'm not going back and forth with nobody in the comments. I mean, it just is what it is. Like, listen, we all got our opinions. But to me, the real flex is marrying somebody that's gonna ride out and take care of their kids and you. That's the real flex. So, you know what I'm saying? But like everybody can flex in their own different ways. DDG, he got a little to flex about. He been a good daddy for 5 minutes. For real. I mean, for real, DDG. But that's not to say that he not gonna, do it for forever. That's not to say that, but that's to say it's so soon. He be quick to, I ain't trying to hit it. Yeah, I'm a good daddy. I ain't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? He be flexing on all these men who been daddies for 20, 30 years. And his baby ain't even turned 1 yet. It's really funny. It's really funny. But DDG gotta realize that, like, nah, DDG, that ain't, like, you supposed to do that. Do that. But at the end of the day, a lot of people feel like you should have married your baby mama. I mean, it just is what it is. You should have put a ring on it, like Beyonce said. Okay? Yeah. That's the real flex, to put a ring on it. Um, and I take it a step further. The real flex is to mess with somebody that you want to put a ring on. Uh, yeah. Shout out to that. Like, if you don't want to put a ring on it, then why not just be single? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be out here talking about this my woman, this my man. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You how that's your woman, that's your man, and we ain't seen her in a wedding in no kind of dress yet. Y'all playing dress up everywhere else. Ain't playing dress up at the courthouse yet. Like, no, knock it out. You know, it just is what it is. Knock it out. You know, and like I said, I don't care how bad these young folks want stuff to change. Listen, marriage is marriage, and it's gonna always like be that. You know, it just is what it is. It's that. It is. It's that. It's still that. Like, I don't care how many divorces you didn't heard of because they love her. Well, such and such ain't even with it. And the divorce rate is blah. Nah, I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Um, like what Scott said, Clarence parents had a real good marriage. Yeah. He was hating on Claire's parents, and he because he knew that was a flex. You know, it just is what it is. I know that's right. For real. You know, and like these people, they love to try to, you know what I'm saying, look down on it and nah. You really need to be getting married still. You know what I'm saying? You young folks, y'all really need to be, you know, running towards that. You know, one day. I ain't gonna tell y'all to just, you know, run as soon as you can. But like it ain't nothing wrong with woman and man being for real. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Because that's all it is. It's a commitment, y'all. For real. It's just a commitment. Somebody say commit. Like that's what y'all don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I'm not gonna say that's all it is. But like that is one of the things that a lot of people be like, that's what makes it you know, because it's a real commitment. And like regardless of whether y'all think so, believe so or not. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all will be surprised. But the minute y'all find out somebody is single, y'all looking at them sideways. You know? Because you expect for your grandpa to be married. You know what I'm saying? You expect for these a lot of these men in these high profile positions to be married. You expect for your football coach to have a wife. You know, um, so how you ain't expecting that from yourself? You know, one day when it's time and when you ready. You know, it ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't nothing wrong with taking your time until you find the right one. See, that's the problem. A lot of people feel like they ain't found the right one, but be laid up with somebody every day. Oh, Lord. Anyway, child, I'm tired of preaching. It just is what it is. I'm tired of preaching. But I just had to, child, I had to reach my person and get my 2 cents out. Now, listen, Diddy. Diddy went to court yesterday and was denied bail, y'all. Okay. Yeah. Child, the judge said, get out of here with this one. Okay. Um, Listen, and it's a new judge too. It's a new judge. The last judge, people couldn't figure out why. Now, listen, word got back around and they act like the judge was just busy. For real, for real. They act like Diddy had the original judge just got too many cases on the docket, and they act like this is a young, fresh one. It is what it is. They got assigned to a new judge. But the new judge denied Diddy's bail too, okay? This is the third attempt. He ain't getting out if he get in. I know that's right. If he get in, if he... You know what? At this point, I think they trying to save Diddy a little bit. I mean, I think they trying to protect him and others, right? Because the truth of the matter is, I think if they let Diddy go, something could happen to Diddy. That's just what I feel like in my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's not a fact. That's just my opinion, y'all. In fact, y'all know everything I say here is all opinionated, okay? And it's all for entertainment purposes. But, like, yeah. At this point, I feel like letting Diddy go is just too big of a... Dang. I'm always losing the word. A risk for the courts to take. It just is what it is. You know, I think they scared lots of things. He could hurt somebody. He can get out and start making stuff happen. Make the case go kapooey. Because, you know, for real, Diddy can get out and start, you know, paying people. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shoot. A lot of these people, you pay them, bye. You know what I'm saying? Bye, fuck it. You know, fuck it. Listen, fuck this case and fuck them feds. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. For real. So he got so much power, he got so much pull, and I think it's just too much at stake to let him out, you know? And like, I hope he went in there prepared knowing that. You know? I hope he went in there prepared knowing that. Like, I hope it wasn't just like, no, like they didn't sugarcoat things for him. You know what I'm saying? I hope they was telling him, like, once you get in there, it's gonna be hard to get out, man. These folks is not gonna want to let you out, you know? So yeah. He been in jail almost a month now. Almost a month. Imagine that. Diddy in jail, child. I know he still can't believe it. It just is what it is. But, you know, shout out to him, though. Because, shoot, Diddy making stuff happen for himself. Yeah, shout out to that. Him and his legal team, baby, they already got the ball rolling. This man got a court date. He got a trial date. Yeah, he'll be going in May. And I said, damn, you know, like, that was fast. You know what I'm saying? That was fast. Somebody tell R. Kelly, fast. Nah, for real. Nah, for real, though. Like, they doing it like it's supposed to G.O. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at it. They said this ain't gonna be no Young Thug. No, not this. Okay? So, yeah, shout out to him, though. Shout out to him. Shout out to his legal team. They got a lot going on. I don't know if he did it. Did he do it? I think that is so cute when people say that. Did he do it? I don't know if he did everything, okay? They accusing him of. And like now, it's to the point where we might not never go. No, y'all, because they didn't put a gag order on this case. I said, oh, Lord. I said, oh, Lord. I mean, of course, though. You know, of course. It's too many high-profile people involved. It's too much at stake, y'all. For real. You know, they go to telling us everybody that was partying for real. Child, and it all fall down. Yeah, like Selena Johnson said. Like, they ain't gonna be able to tell us everything. You know, but the truth of the matter is, child, reputations is being, like, yeah, they going out the window. Yeah, for real. Like, Tyler Perry. His name then came up. They say it's a documentary coming out about Tyler next. You know, if you let them tell it, he a part of the gay mafia, they say. I said, when they start that. Interesting. And then Oh my God, they said him. Shout out to me. They said, y'all know I can't give out all my sources, but every now and then I'll give them a shout out. They said Tyler Perry, Lee Daniels, and Oprah. I said Oprah. I said, oh Lord, I'm here. I'm here, like Celie said. Oh Lord. I said, Oprah. Well, that would explain why they always talking about her and Gail. You know, it just is what it is. I said, Oprah. Child. They about to open the floodgates on these folks. I'm like, all right now. But anyway, Diddy went to court. His stuff got denied again. It's crazy. It's crazy. All of this Diddy stuff is crazy. All of these people businesses coming out with it, and it's crazy. I think some of it they gonna be able to contain. A lot of it they ain't. But they did. They already Diddy's attorney requested a gag order. Okay, and like we won't be gagging like we thought we was, okay? Because, like, they not finna let us find out all of this and all of that, you know? So, it is what it is. I said, okay. I mean, y'all, child, we ain't gonna find out. We ain't gonna find out. They ain't putting nobody business out there but Diddy's, okay? Yeah, they want to ruin him. Take all his money. So we'll see how that goes too. I don't know. I don't know what Diddy is guilty of. We'll have to wait and see, y'all. But anyway, after that, I'm gone, y'all. I had an amazing show. I did. I had fun with y'all. And I'll be back. I'll be back on here Tuesday. If ain't nothing now, y'all know. I will crank that so fast like Soldier Boy if something really going on, you know, for real. I get some breaking news, I'm breaking it to this internet. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to break my neck to get to this internet. But other than that, I'll be here when I'm supposed to be. All right, so anyway, shout out to that. Let me go ahead and get some more stuff done for the day. Y'all know I'm working on my ebook. I'm trying to make it happen as fast as I can for y'all, okay? But I want to deliver y'all a good product. So it is what it is. Y'all stay looking out for that. And yeah, don't forget to take care of yourselves. Do something nice for y'all, okay? I love you all. And I especially love y'all for loving me. I will see y'all on Tuesday. Bye.